Hello, everybody. I'm Andrei, and I work for JetBrains as a Senior Vice President of Investments, Research, and Education. Welcome to Regionals. Great things happen when great minds come together. JetBrains wants to seek out great minds all across the globe, support their initiatives, and work together to create great things that will make the world a better place. That's why JetBrains is proud to be a Global Tools sponsor of the ICPC. There are already many great minds working at JetBrains, and together we have created some amazing things, like the Kotlin programming language, for example. It keeps on growing and growing in popularity. In 2017, Google began officially supporting Kotlin as a language for writing Android applications. We have also created professional development tools like Cline for C++ programmers, IntelliJ IDEA for Java, PyCharm for Python, and also educational tools that help people learn and teach programming. The regionals are the biggest contest in the ICPC calendar. Thousands of talented people all over the world team up to solve complex real world challenges. These contests are the proving ground for future champions. But even if you don't make it through to the finals, the experience of competing in the regionals and the new friends you'll make along the way are priceless. Enjoy the ride. Best of luck to everyone.
Problem one, we had 3,248 accepted submissions. Those are the number of different teams who solved it. It was authored by Ajinkya. And yeah, of course, it's a cakewalk. And I think Varad would be explaining the problem. Varad, are you there?
Yeah, hi. I'm audible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as already discussed, this was a cakewalk problem. I'll quickly share the problem statement. So in this, basically, we had like n people standing in a row, and it was given that the ith person looks at the I plus 1th person. Basically, the first person looks at the second looks at the third, and so on. The problem was that we knew the marital status of some people, and some of the people had unknown status. We had to, so regardless of what these unknown people have, like regardless they're married or unmarried, we had to say if there's at least one married person looking at an unmarried person. Okay, so I guess this was quite straightforward, and we just had to basically the problem breaks down to, I mean, we have to firstly ignore all the question marks. We just have to do nothing there, and we just have to check if there is a married person after an unmarried person in the, sorry, we just have to check that if there's an unmarried person after a married person in the string. So yeah, I guess that was the main thing, that we had to just ignore all the question marks, regardless of what the question marks take. If there is at least one unmarried person after the married person, the answer will always be yes. And I guess it is quite straightforward to even prove that. And yeah, I guess that was it. And also there were actually many questions asked to us during the contest, like if the string is question mark, there always, we could have assigned mu and said the answer is yes. But actually the problem was, for any possible combination, there should be at least one mu pair, right? So if there were two question marks in a row, we can always just replace it with uu, or say which is invalid, right? So for every such combination, we needed at least one mu pair. So yeah, that was it. And the time complexity, again, this can be implemented in O of n using a simple flag variable, or the many implementations actually. And obviously, the constraints were very relaxed, so even O of n square implementations were allowed. And yeah, I guess that is it for this problem.